guys, thanks for being here with me today. Marina here. So today's message is on sharing your message, sharing your art, sharing your passion, sharing your work, and sharing it even when you feel like crap. So you guys, I can't tell you how many times I've recorded messages. I've recorded experiences that I've gone through myself and experienced breakthrough in. And then there would be many times where I would just feel like the message was just crappy, and I just felt like not good about the message, and I just would think to myself, oh, well, it sounded way better in my head, and it doesn't sound so um, it doesn't sound so awesome like it did when before I recorded it. So then what I would do is I would go ahead and post the video anyway, because I knew that it was the truth. I knew that it was empowering, because I know what I was talking about in that video actually worked for me, and the techniques that I shared in the video and the truth that I shared in the video I applied in my own life. And so I know that it worked, and I know that it's real, and I know that it's the truth. So even though I felt those feelings of doubt, even though I feel, and I still do, where I will create videos or I'll create audios, and I'll just, like I said, like I'll think in my head, oh, it just doesn't sound good enough. It just, I could have used better wording. I could have, packaged it a different way. Just like all these crazy thoughts will go through my head. And I'm just here to tell you that if you're feeling the same thing, if you have, your art or your passion or your truth or your breakthroughs or whatever it is that you want to share with the world, but you start questioning yourself and you start thinking, oh, does it even matter? Does it, are people really going to care? Or does this even sound good? Maybe it just sounds dumb. And you began having this cycle of like doubt and just insecurity and all these things. Just know that that's very normal. Our minds are just, they're used to protecting us. They're afraid to be put out there. They're afraid to be seen. Our mind is afraid to be seen and heard. So your mind will do everything to stop you from feeling those feelings of just feeling like you're not safe, to put your stuff out there. But I just want to tell you that it's totally normal to feel those feelings, and to go ahead and put your art out there, put your passion and your truth and your experiences and your breakthroughs and your inspirations, put it all out there. Because I'm telling you, based on my own experience, I'll go back and I'll re-listen to the audios or the videos that I've created, and I'll listen to them and think, wow, this is very empowering. Like this truth that I was speaking about, thinking that it was not good, it's actually quite empowering. And I'll even get encouraged based on the video, on my previous videos. I'll go back and I'll listen to them, and I'll get encouraged and I'll get inspired from my own stuff. And so that just goes to show, and goes to tell you that, what you might feel in the moment is not the actual or the ultimate truth. So, feel the feelings. It's okay to feel them. Don't feel bad about having those feelings. And post it anyway, share it anyway. And then another thing is too, I'll get messages and like comments from people based on the message that I went ahead and shared, even though I didn't feel like it. I'll get comments and things like that from people saying, wow, this message was so empowering, it was so inspiring, it's so life changing. And reading those messages again, it's eye opening to think, wow, before you post a message, before you share your art, before you share your breakthroughs and experiences, you might doubt yourself, you might feel insecure, you might, think it sounds dumb, it sounded better in your head, and then you're like, oh, who even cares? Like, who's even going to listen to it anyway? And then you don't post it. Um, you know that you don't want to do that. Just go ahead and post it. Post what you have. Share what you have to share. There are people that need to hear your message, even if you're not feeling 100% about it, even if you're feeling insecure about it. Like I said, it's just your mind playing games on you. It's your mind trying to protect you. It's your mind trying to keep you safe, trying to keep you from being seen and being heard. Our minds are really good at that. So just remember that what you have to say, what you have to give to the world is important. Your message needs to be heard. And don't let your mind trick you into thinking that it's not good enough, that it sounds dumb, that you should have worded it differently. Like, don't let your mind do that to you. Share it, share it, share it. So I hope this encourages you guys to take action, keep moving forward, keep doing, keep creating, keep posting, keep sharing your art, sharing your message, sharing your passion. And I hope you have a lovely evening, guys. And check out these pink walls. I'm in my daughter's room, hence the pink pillow with the beautiful hearts and the pink walls. So I hope you guys were encouraged. Like I said, share your art, share your truth. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.